Hey Grace, I hope you guys are enjoying this hot summer. I don't want this to be about the sermon last Sunday, but I've been thinking about the sermon that I preached about how God washes us and sanctifies us and justifies us, how He has done those things. And I thought about the idea of the stain, about how He washes us from all stain, all dirt. And I realize that some people may have a question like, well, I know He washed my stains from yesterday, but what about my sins today or tomorrow? What happens about the stains of tomorrow kind of idea? And, God really does take away our stains. And like what we talked about how God changes our clothes and gives us Jesus' righteousness and gives us new clothes that are pure, that are white. They're Jesus's. They belong to Him. They're the best. And so Jesus' robes cannot be stained. His blood purified that and washed that forever. They're never going to be stained. And so our new clothes cannot be stained because of what Jesus has done and what He's earned. And I thought a lot about the washing thing, and it's hit me a few times about God really has washed my stains, but that pain point I feel sometimes about past hurt and sins and weaknesses and regrets and, lacking of wisdom and decisions that I've made or actions I've taken or things I have not done. I realize there's a difference between scars and stains. God doesn't leave any stains. He's not like me where I've tried to take stains out of clothes before. I'm like washing it, got the toothbrush, like really trying to think. I throw it in the washer. It feels like a gamble. I don't know what's going to happen. It's like, is this going to, I wait till it comes out of the washer. Like, is the stain still there? I don't know. It's a 50-50 for me. But I realize God does not do that. He never misses a stain. And I don't know about for you, but all summer now, as I deal with dirty clothes and clean clothes, I'm thinking about God has made me different. He's given me new clothes. He's given me Jesus' white robes of righteousness. He's given me something new. He sees me differently. He doesn't see me with stained clothes. But there are scars, and I realize that, like, even in the book of Revelation, it gives this imagery like Jesus is going to have scars. Like, He is going to bear the marks of a slaughtered lamb. And we're going to see Him and worship Him because of that. Those scars are a reminder of what He has done and how God has raised Him from the dead and how He took the penalty for our sins. And I think scars can be a good thing. Scars don't hurt, but they do remind you of a past hurt. And it should remind us of recovery and healing. God healed us. And so although He never misses a stain, He does allow for scars. And that shouldn't make us feel pain, and that shouldn't be a source of shame and guilt. It should be something to remind us that God brought us through that, because dead people don't scar. If you get wounded and you die, your body does not heal itself. Scars are really a good thing. It's a point of reminder that God has, in something that was painful and hurtful and damaging, God redeemed that, and He recovered that, and He reconciled us. And so, anyway, I don't know about for you. I don't want this to be another sermon, but I have been thinking about the difference between scars and stains and how God has washed me and what God has done and the promise He's given me. And it's had me thinking a lot. And even though I don't do the laundry at our house all the time, it has made me think every time I see those dirty clothes what God has done for me with a joyful heart out of love. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. It's been something that's been going through my mind for the past couple weeks, and just wanted to share that with you. I love you guys. Hope you're having a great summer, and I'll see you on Sunday.